Hey there, and welcome to Don't Be Dumb. I'm Josh Clark. Thank you for joining me. Have you ever heard that no two snowflakes are exactly alike? That's pretty much true. See, a lot of snowflakes fall to Earth every year, about 1 septillion or a trillion of them in total. That number being so big increases the chances that 2 or more snowflakes will be identical, just because there's only so many different shapes a snowflake can take. And if it's less than 1 septillion, then that means at least 2 will be alike. But they're not, and here's why. See, there's a lot of factors involved in making a snowflake, and a lot of those factors can change, which means they're variables. The first variable is the very water that the snowflake is made up of. See, a water molecule can have different atomic structures, so that factor itself can change and be different. The second variable involved is the number of water molecules in the snowflake. That can change drastically, which is why there's very tiny snowflakes and big fat ones the size of a dinner plate that can break your neck. As if those variables weren't enough, the snowflake's crystalline structure that gives it its shape changes many times over as it falls toward Earth, depending on the temperature and atmospheric conditions that it faces along its way. So, that means that for 2 snowflakes to be exactly identical, all of the water molecules that make them up would each have to have the exact same atomic structure, and then on their way to Earth, they would have to encounter exactly the same differences in temperature and atmospheric conditions on their way to Earth, which is not very likely. It is true that some of the smallest snowflakes that have only something like 10 water molecules can have the same basic hexagonal shape, but only jerks say that those count. So the next time somebody tells you that 2 snowflakes can be exactly alike, you set them straight and tell them Josh sent you. Thank you for joining me. Do you have a suggestion for an episode of Don't Be Dumb? Leave it in the comments below. You can also like this video, or subscribe, or share it. I don't care.